Another year circled back to this. Me standing in the kitchen with the people I love, laughing so hard the air goes right through me. Time doesn't wait. It moves whether I'm ready or not, whether I'm holding on or learning to let go. This year, I lost people, not just to death, but to distance, to difference, to the slow realization that not everyone who starts the journey is meant to finish it with you. I learned how to grieve what's still breathing. This year, I fought, not for the sake of conflict, but for clarity. I will not tolerate chaos anymore. I will not hold space for those who cannot be accountable. I've become cautious about who I let in, selective about where I spend my energy. Some doors I've closed and some I've locked. This year I found my voice, not the one that seeks approval, but the one that speaks the truth even when it's uncomfortable. I went somewhere sacred, stood in a room with artists and realized my work isn't meant to live on the page. It's alive, it breathes, it moves, and I trust now that the right opportunity will come to bring it fully into the world. This year, I taught young people who didn't always understand me. Some said I was too tough, others said I changed their lives. I learned to hold both, to know my care is not diminished by those who cannot receive it. This year, I grew a platform, not for the numbers, but because I finally stopped performing and started showing up as myself, unapologetic, clear, aligned. This year, I watched my partner reinvent himself, and I learned to step back to let him find his way without taking over. That's love too, the space you hold without filling it. This year, my family came home. We bickered and laughed and tried to remember how things really happened. We built memories in the ordinary, cooking together, disagreeing about small things, being fully present even when it wasn't perfect. Because time is so fleeting. As you laugh, the air goes through you. As you cry, the air goes through you. You can't hold it, you can only live it. And 200 years from now, I'll be a memory, a name, a photograph, a story told at dinner tables by people I'll never meet. And I hope the piece of me that remains is something substantial, something that fortifies them. I hope I am the spine of my great-granddaughter, the part of her that refuses to shrink, that speaks up when others stay silent, that knows her worth and fights for her values. I hope she knows I was aligned. I didn't chase approval. I didn't tolerate chaos. I stood for something. I blew the horn. I rang the bell. I was bold. I had high standards. I was not quiet. And even when time moved on, even when the air went right through me, I was here, fully here, building memories, loving fiercely, becoming. That's the poem. That's the year. That's enough.